these special players in this league.
Who can tell our story?
And when they all make the jump, we're going to take off.
Rip City story.
We're going to win together. We're going to lose together. Might as well just be together. All right, let's rock. Let's get to it.
What defines us more than the shared dream?
Never reached the playoffs. The Trailblazers are going to the conference.
We danced, cried, celebrated together. And through all those shared moments,
it belongs to all of you forever.
Our roots have grown deeper.
One thing you always know about the Portland Trailblazers is going to be very well prepared for the draft.
You know what? I can really be a big part of the frame here.
And our bonds stronger.
The Portland Trailblazers, Donovan Clingan.
Let's go. Going to add to the tradition. That's right.
Culture, we want these guys to come in and compete, earn minutes and roles they get.
And now, Rip City, we look forward to what's next. A new season.
Washington Wizards trade Denny Avdia to the Portland Trailblazers.
A fresh start.
So this is a home run for Portland.
With a young, exciting squad.
The little things for the fans, they appreciate it.
Ready to read the next great chapter of Rip City history. And this year, it'll be easier than ever to watch the story unfold. Be a part of every special moment, right in your own living room. Tune in all season long on the all-new over-the-air home of the Trailblazers, the Rip City TV network, and watch this new story unfold.
This is KATU News at 11 on your side.
Bingo, bango, bongo. Rip City, some familiar phrases to fans from the legendary Bill Schonely. Portland Trailblazers are going to be back on local television. Rip City fans can turn to the KATU network to watch your favorite players represent the Rose City. Good evening. Thanks so much for joining us for KATU News at 11 tonight. I'm Deborah Knapp. Fans are thrilled to be able to watch the Blazers on local television. Some say this will bring back even more enthusiasm to the team. KATU's Thumby Verma joins us now from the Moda Center. Tell us how the fans are feeling, Thumby.
Deb, Rip City is thrilled, and they tell us about celebrating all things Portland and all things local. KATU on your side in more ways than one. After 20 years, we are the new broadcast home for the Blazers. And some sports fans tell us they are thrilled.
First of all, I think it's fantastic for the community. Obviously, that's going to bolster some of the fan base that you guys have. And getting to watch games anytime that I want for free is going to be absolutely amazing.
Over at Spirit of 77, named after the year the Blazers won a championship, a bartender is celebrating all things Portland.
We're stoked. I mean, super excited. Yeah, the local team, local station, local business is very excited about it as well. We love root for all the other local, sports, but, the Blazers are special here to Portland. And
to learn more about how this partnership will impact you home, we went straight to the place that commemorates the Blazers.
Well, we're here in a new permanent exhibit at OHS called about the history of Portland, and the exhibit is called Rivers, Roses, and City.
This is Carrie Timmock, the executive director of the Oregon Historical Society. We asked him what it would mean to the community if the Blazers came to local television.
It would be the dream come true for NBA fans, for Blazer fans, for people who have rooted for the Blazers, not just here in Portland, but around the state. Oregon's team, make no mistake about it. More people will be able to watch, more people will be able to root for the Blazers, more people will be invested in the team.
And if you want to see your favorite players playing at the Moda, you don't just have to tune into Channel 2. You can also get their streaming app, Blazer Vision, for about $19.99 a month. Reporting at the Moda Center, Thumby Verma, KATU News.
Thumby, thank you. And to kick off the upcoming season, Trailblazers Fan Fest returns Saturday, October 5th. It'll feature a team scrimmage that provides an up-close look at the new team, as well as food, fun, prizes, and more. You do need to grab your free ticket in advance. We have a link to register on our website, KATU.com. Seating is general admission, and fans are encouraged to arrive early for the best seats. Time now for a first look at our Storm Track 2 weather. Meteorologist Dave Selesky joins us. It was a nice, lovely day today, but prepare for tomorrow.
Prepare for tomorrow. Temperatures more like maybe late July, early August, as opposed to the latter part of September. Today we had very nice daytime highs, upper 70s to low 80s for the third straight day in a row. Some very nice weather, but tomorrow things will become very, very warm across the region. 83 today here in Portland, 81 up in Vancouver, 85 for the Dalles, 84 in Pendleton on the coast. Beautiful day today. 72 for Astoria and 73 in Tillamook. Now, on our weather for you, a last of summer heat returns for tomorrow on Tuesday. Looks like right now it's going to be a one-hit wonder, if you will, because things become very fall-like by midweek with and wetter weather arriving. So enjoy the day tomorrow. Make sure you've got plenty of water, sunglasses, and sunscreen. You're going to need them. It's going to be that warm. And out the hours, you can see from our touch mark up on the West Hills camera, clear skies, 64 degrees the current temperature, and a C-Tran camera across the bridge over in Vancouver. Once again, you have clear skies there as well. Current temperature now sitting at 68 degrees. Those numbers will be upper 80s and low 90s by mid-afternoon tomorrow. We'll talk about that. Have the 7 forecast for Deb. See you in about 10 minutes.
Okay, Dave, thank you. New tonight, an internal review at the state finds more than 1,200 possible non-citizens registered to vote in Oregon because of a clerical error tied to the Motor Voter Act. KATU's Barry Mangold first told us about this just over a week ago. He joins us now live from Live Desk. So, Barry, first it was 300. Now that number's up to 1,200?
Last 10 days, the Oregon DMV said they've looked at over 1 million documents dating back to 2021 and discovered the additional 900-some cases of this, bringing the total to 1,259 people who were registered to vote by mistake. But how many of them actually voted? The Secretary of State's office saying tonight that only 9 people or less wrongly cast a ballot.
Every indication is that this is really a clerical error and a mistake, a regrettable mistake.
Oregon transport officials adding safeguards to some day-to-day processes after more than 1,200 individuals who were possibly non-citizens were registered to vote because of a mistake at DMV office. State officials saying drivers who used a non-American birth certificate or passport to obtain or renew their license were accidentally recorded as using an American document because that was the default setting.
We've reordered that drop-down menu so that the U.S. passport isn't sort of the default selection.
Governor Kotek now calling on DMV to go at registration voter registration while states are now wind of the mistake after they got an unprompted request from the Institute for Responsive Government on July 29th, asking for an update on automatic voter registration. Nearly 2 months later, the House Republican leader says he's not convinced the issue is over with.
We don't know how deep this goes. We've had elections that have been decided by 84 votes or less. We've had elections and primaries that were decided by a coin toss. So every vote does matter. Every vote does count.
And all 1,250 people found to have been accidentally registered to vote have been pulled from the voter rolls. They'll have to prove that they are eligible before they can in the future. And right now, the Secretary of State's office says it is looking into those 9 people out of that entire group who have a voting history. If the state finds that those folks were not citizens when they cast a ballot, this could prompt a federal criminal investigation. At the Live's Barry Mangold, KATU News.
Barry, thank you. We have an update, a major one, on the Boeing workers' strike. The company says it made a best and final offer to the machinists. Boeing says the offer included pay raises of 30% over 4 years. That's up from the 25% raises in their last contract offer. Boeing claims it would increase the average machinist's and pay from roughly $75,000 to $111,000 by the end of the 4-year contract. It also restores annual bonuses. The union says it's looking over the wage hike proposal and still believe Boeing executives could do better. Company is estimated to lose billions of dollars in revenue because of the strike. Farmers in Oregon looking to lawmakers for help. The Oregon Property Owners Association sent a letter to Oregon Governor Kotek. The Keep Oregon Farming campaign highlights the issues many small farmers are facing and propose actions lawmakers can take to save farms across the state. According to the last census of agriculture, Oregon lost more than 2,000 farms since 2017. We spoke to the owners of Topaz Farm on Sauvie Island, who say diverse sources of income are essential to keep farms going, and not all farms have access to those opportunities.
We think it's really important that Oregon has a
huge, successful agriculture community, and there's a history of it, but small families are disappearing crazy, and we see even here on the island where farms are getting sold because the kids don't want to do it anymore because they know how hard it is.
The letter will be open to sign through the month of October. As of right now, there are about 500 signatures. The Oregon Property Owners Association encourages all Oregonians to sign the letter, even if you are not a small farm owner. It'll be posted on our website at KATU.com. Portlanders just a month away from voting, which could result in some dramatic changes to the city government. Starting next year, the city council will expand from 5 people, including the mayor, to 12 people in 4 separate districts. The mayor will no longer be a part of the council. KATU's on your side, helping you make informed decisions on who will represent you. Today at 11 a.m., KATU is partnering with Willamette University to hold a forum with candidates in District 3. That includes most of YouTube. Still to come on KATU News tonight, another storm may be headed towards the U.S. See which state is when the possible hurricane could make landfall. Fans of rock music, listen to this. Legendary band making a stop in the City of Roses this week. We're going to share the upcoming concerts at Providence Park.
Know before you go. KATU Time Saver Traffic, featuring the On Point Community Credit Union Live Drive, steering you around slow down and help beat the backup. KATU Time Saver Traffic, sponsored by On Point Community Credit Union.
I always wanted to help families, just like my dad. It's why I became an OBGYN, just like him. But MAGA politicians like Larry Chavez DeRemer are putting our families at risk. She celebrated overturning Roe v. Wade, and she abortion family across the country, even here in Oregon. Our future can't be decided. Laura
is responsible for the country's advertising.
Portland Roofing Company, providing quality and convenience. We have flexible financing, accept credit cards, and all incentives that make it easy to get a new roof. Book your free estimate now. Call Portland Roofing Company today. Use the QR code or go to PDX.
One person from drive up to delivery. Almost there. Whoops. There's still no bull at Wilsonville Subaru, where experience is everything.
Marie Perez is taking on the Biden administration and working with Republicans to secure the southern border and improve public safety.
Marie is delivering the tools and manpower we need to tackle fentanyl.
Marie didn't wait for us to call. She was here asking, what do you need from me to help you protect our community?
Marie is the partner that firefighters need to protect Southwest Washington.
I'm Marie Perez, and I approve this message to do whatever it takes to secure the border and keep Southwest Washington safe.
Bounced from one doctor to the next. Did they even send my lab work? Wait, was I supposed to bring that? And there's the forms, the bills, the NADA bills, the...
Healthcare can get a whole lot easier when your medical records, care, and coverage are in one place. At Kaiser Permanente, all of us work together for all that is you.
Dear 2031, we look forward to seeing you. After our 160-point quality assurance inspection, we'll be Toyota certified used vehicles with 7-year, 100,000-mile limited powertrain warranties. Not to honk our own horns, but the best new cars make the best used cars. Yours, Toyota.
Get 5.75% APR for up to 60 months on many of your favorite Toyota certified used models. Find yours at toyotacertified.com. Toyota. Let's go places.
Tonight,
big night in the country. Well, you won't get it.
You don't have Mike Tyson, music from Old Dominion, and so much more. Kimmel, ABC.
Looking ahead, local Green Day fans need to wake up a little before September ends. On Wednesday, the band will perform at Providence Park. It'll be just the second concert at the stadium in almost 20 years. The first was the Foo Fighters, who took the stage last month. Tickets to see Green Day and openers Smashing Pumpkins and the Linda Linda are still available.